Hello everyone, welcome to our Simul. Today I am playing in Simul, which is organized by Satranç Club 2000 online charity simultan. This is our second edition. I am wishing good luck to everyone and let's start. Let's see if everyone joined and we are starting. I will have 45 minutes with a 15 seconds increment, and my opponents will have 15 minutes with 15 seconds increment. This game I will play knight f3, c4, let's play one e4, knight f3, d4, let's play one more b3, interesting one, d4, e4, knight f3, e4, I will play one g3. Okay, one I will also play with black some games, of course. Let's play c5, let's play e6, d5, I will play knight f6, c5, let's play c5, let's play d6, e6, d5, e6. I hope time will be enough. I will have enough time for all games. Let's try enjoy. Bishop b2. Here I will choose d4. Here I will choose knight f3. Okay, he played e5. I can play bishop g2. Let's develop our pieces. Knight c3. I will go for e5. I will go for knight c3. Let's play e6 after d5. Let's play g3, ready opening. Let's play c4 here. Let's play d5. Bishop f4. My opponent choose London system. Let's play bishop f5. Knight c6. Okay, knight f6. My opponent choose to play like this. Let's play knight f3. Knight f3. Again knight f3. Here I will choose knight c3. After g3 I will play b6 to develop my bishop from b7. Let's play what to play. g3 here. Okay, my opponent played Petrov defense. Let's play d4. Let's play bishop f4 London system. Here I can play knight c6. Okay, c5, d5. Let's develop our piece, of course. Knight f6. Here I will play bishop g5. Bishop b5. Let's think what to do. Here I can play knight d4. Okay, let's play knight f3. Bishop b5. Let's play Spanish or Lopez. Let's play d5. Here knight c3. I will play knight f6. e3, e6 of course. f5. Very logical move. I can play bishop g2. Here c4. Let's take it. Now I will play g3 with development like this. e5. Okay, my opponent is playing g3. Let's play bishop b4, knight c6, e5 here. Yeah, I will take this one. I will play d4, bishop b7. Let's play d4. I will play castle here. I will play g3 here. Let's take this and play e4. I will play d4. Let's take this one also. I think I can take this one because of the take I have bishop b4 check. Knight c6. Knight c3. e3 I will play. Here I will go d4. I will go c6. Knight b5. I will go d6. Knight d4. What to play here? I will go queen d4 and e4 here. We have 21 games. I must be fast as much as possible. Let's push d4. I will play c6. Take here. c5. I will play d5, opening my diagonal. Let's take it. If opponent let me take, why not? d3. After knight c3, I will go for Taimanov. Here I will do double fianchetto. And here let's do c3. Bishop g2. I will take this one. Here I will go for knight f6. Knight c3 here. Here I will go for knight d4. Okay, my opponent plays d4. I will play a6. Let's develop. Here I will go for bishop g5. Okay, my opponent's making some weaknesses for himself. I will try to play positional way. a5, I want to play a4. h6. Here I will go c4. Let's play knight ge2. Again h6. Here I will go bishop g5. Okay, I think already my opponent get equality out of opening, but let's play and see what happens. Bishop g5. I will take cd4. Here let's castle. I will do c4, castle, e5 I will go. Okay, my opponent won't develop his bishop with fianchetto. Let's also do it. I will go for a4, bishop g7. Okay, I will develop. Here I think I am in some line which I don't remember, and my opponent's username is Hakan Too Good. Maybe he's too good on openings. Okay, what to do here? Let's go bishop g4 maybe. Knight d4. Let's go c5. Bishop g7 here. Here I am thinking about knight e5, but I think, do I need this or not? I will play knight c3 first. Okay, here let's give check and making my opponent's kings weak. I will go bishop b7, e4, I will go knight f6, take. Here I will go knight h3, knight f4. A bit strange way of development. Of course I will go d3. Here let's go for cd5. I will go rook c1 here. Okay, he is doing g6 with bishop g7 development. I want to go queen e2 or queen d2. Queen e2, then I will go castle probably. e3. Okay, knight c6. Here I can play bishop e7 comfortably. I will go bishop d6. Okay, here I can take this pawn, I think. Bishop f5, interesting move. Let's think about why I can take this pawn. I think I can take this pawn. d6. I will go for bishop to g5. b4, it's already a very good position for black. I am taking a b3 and my opponent's pawn structure will be very weak. Okay, I will go for knight c3, bishop g7. Let's castle and play aggressive. I will go knight c6, knight d5. I will go castle and maybe then f3. Bishop d3. Here I will take this bishop. Bishop e3, let's develop like this. Or maybe after bishop e3 there is d4. Knight d2, I will develop his knight simply. Okay, bishop d3. I will go bishop g4 and bishop e2. I will play a6, just avoiding knight b5 ideas. Bishop d3, let's play castle. Here queen e3, very provocating move that I want to play knight d5. g3, I will push f5 and gaining some space. Queen b3, I will go d6 or maybe b6. b6, there is knight d5. Let's go castle first, baby. Okay, I will go for f3 or not, I am not sure. Let's develop first. Okay, b5, he's also starting some attack. Let's play on center. b6, I will take cd, rook e8, and I think I can play d5 here. I will go for rook b8 for preparing b5. h6, I will go bishop h4. Here my opponent lose some time. And how to use this time in best way. I will go e4 first. I will push e5 so for gaining some space. Let's play d6, a6. I will play f3 for destroying this strong center of my opponent. I will go for knight c3. e6 is attacking to my pawn, but somehow I don't want to give this pawn. Let's play knight d4 and attacking to this bishop and see my opponent's reaction. Here I am thinking about, can I play d5, but it seems problematic after b4. Maybe I can play d5, b4, ed, cd, knight a4. I think let's go for this. Here I will go for b5, knight d5. Interesting. I will go knight c3, knight d4. Of course my opponent didn't let me to play d4. I will go for queen d2, bishop e3. I won't just develop my pieces, and knight f6 seems natural. Queen d7. I will go for knight c3 and castle as soon as possible. e4. It's very interesting push by my opponent. It seems early, but he played it. Let's take, and after d4, knight d4, bishop b4. Knight f6, I will go for castle. Knight a5. I will go for b3. It's a little bit tricky move. After b3, knight d4, bishop a1, that is bishop d2. Knight gu2. I will go for knight d4. No, it's not so logical. I will play rook e8. a6 for supporting b5. Knight f6 for playing e4. Bishop g5. I will go for a6. f3. Interesting move. I will develop. a3. I will go bishop b7, just continuing development. Knight c6. I will go for which move? Queen a4 seems very reasonable. ef, I will take ef. Knight e7, I will go for long castles and bishop h6, or I can play h4 also. This also seems very logical to play h4. d5. Okay. I think I can go for knight d5, or I think no. After knight d5, there is queen g5, which I missed. Okay, it's already not easy position. It's already not easy position. I blunder queen g5 move. If I play d6, bishop e6, nothing special, I think. I played d5 move very fastly, but it was early. Let's go for rook h e1. Bishop e7. Okay, I will go for queen f3. Bishop e6. My opponent already making some problems. He want to take. I will take this one. After this, I will play bishop d6. Knight g6. I will go for f4. Otherwise, he will play f4, or I can play knight d2 also. Knight d4. Bishop b4 check. cd5. Okay. Here, can I go for knight e5? But it doesn't give too much for me. I will just develop with bishop d3. Okay, here I will go bc3. Castle here. Bishop h6. After knight c4, I can play f6. Here I can go for knight f6. Simple development. I will go for rook e1, and then my plan will be knight d6, knight f4, knight f6. I think after castle it's already time for e4 push. Queen c2, king f2. He is trying to run from problems. I will go for knight to d5. Rook e8. I will just develop my pieces, continuing. Bishop e3. I will go for rook a5. I won't play b6, but he have knight d5 move, so that's why I will play rook a5. Okay, let's go b5. Here my opponent played castle. I can play rook d1, or I can play bishop f4, which is logical. Rook d1, there is bishop g4. Let's be careful. Bishop f4. Knight c6, I will go d4, grabbing some space on queen side, or on center, sorry. Rook e8, and I will play e4. c6, I will go for queen c2. e5 is starting to making some problems. Let's play knight d5. And after I can play castle here. Bishop e6, just development. A b5. Just sorry, 1 minute. He played knight d2, and I'm attacking to d1, but he's attacking to my bishop also, my queen also. Let's play queen e6 and protect my... Just 1 minute. Okay, guys, sorry for resume. Let's continue. I will go for knight f4 move, of course, because of grabbing e6 square. After he played castle, I can just develop my pieces. After bishop b7 he played. Let's go castle to queen side. Bishop c5, and after knight takes f5, I can how to say, take his pair of bishop advantage, and also making his pawn structure worse. f4. Okay, he's trying to attack. I'm thinking about that I can play bishop c5 or not. It seems reasonable, but after e5 it can be problematic maybe. Firstly, let's take knight d4, queen d4, d6 maybe, or knight d4. Here I will go e4, just grabbing space on center. c5, okay. I will go knight f5. Okay, I think it's time to e4 push. Rook d1, I will play b6, obviously, and then bishop e6. Knight e4. Okay, I will go for bishop e4. ef, I will go for knight d2, simply developing. Bishop e7. And after bishop, okay, he played bishop b7, very interesting move here. For example, after knight d5, ed, I can play knight g6. If d, queen e6, knight e5, there is castle, and I don't see big problem. Oh, can I play bishop b5, a b5, queen b5, c6, and then d c6? Okay, but they have c6. I don't have nothing special here. I will go. Maybe there is some problem with my internet. Okay. Now it's okay. I will go for knight d5, ef5, d4. He's grabbing some space on center. I will take it. Here I will go for some mate ideas. Knight h4, h6. I will go for bishop f4, knight f4, bishop queen c2. I will go for knight e4. I think bishop c4. I will make worsen his pawn structure again. Queen d4. He wants to play e5 push. I think that's why I must play logical here. For example, I can go for d6, or I can play rook c8. If e5, there is knight d5, I think. Rook c8. Here bishop h7 check. Here bishop d3. Rook c8. I think rook b8 would be more logical, but he chose this one because there is not potential in c file. I will go for rook a1. c5, I will go for castle. King h7. I will play queen d3 and attacking to f5. f3. I will play bishop h5. Okay, he's trying to attack, but I can play king b1, I think. Here I will go for castle firstly. Knight e7. He's trying to simplify, but I can't let this one. Bishop b5. d4, I will go for d6. Knight e4. Let's play castle. King f8. It's a very unusual move. You could play king h8, which is more logical. This one was unusual for me. After this, I want to go castle to king side and trying to make things different. I will go for bishop d3, but let's play simple. I can play b5 here because this knight is occupying this knight's space. c6, he wants to play d5. Okay, logical idea. I say there is not potential, but maybe his idea is logical. Interesting one. I think I can play g4 here. My king is safe enough. f4, I will go for b4, but he also wants to play e5. Let's be careful. Bishop d7. King h8, I will go for king h1 for pushing f4. Rook c1. Interesting move. Let's play bishop c5, g6. I will go for h5, h4, h5. Okay, he's attacking to my knight. Let's play bishop to d7. Castle, I will do castle also. Queen g4. Okay, he's trying to exchange some pieces. If I don't exchange, he have queen g2. I missed this move, honestly. We have 21 games ongoing. Rook d4. It's not logical. Let's exchange and to play bishop e2. Okay, e5. He wants to play active game. I will take d5, knight e2, and I will try to open up position, or the c5 there is d5. Let's play knight d7 first. d5. Okay, he's trying to gain some space. I will go for g5, knight d7. I want to play long castle and d4. For some reason, long castle is coming very interesting to me. Knight a3, I will play a6. Castle, he's playing a little bit passive here. Castle. What can I do? It's very interesting that I don't have any tactics here. Okay, in this case, just take. Bishop g4, I will play bishop e2. a6, I will go for dc5 and then rook d1. Queen e7 here. Queen d3. Okay, you don't want to exchange piece. Queens. I will go for d6. Yes, I can play. Rook f7. Okay. I will go for rook e2 and doubling rooks. Knight e8. I will play h4. fe4. Here I want to play some move like f4. If b4, I think I have bishop c4. b5, he's attacking without thinking. Okay, I have e5 move here. e5 and attacking to a8. Okay, let's play. Rook e8. Knight b3, I will go. Okay, I will exchange queens and try to reduce the distance in position. Rook e1, I will go for d5. c4, I will take it, or I'm not forced to take it. I will take and play queen b6 maybe. Rook e1. Okay, he have some threats on e file. That's why I will play queen to d5. d5. Okay, I will go for queen h5. Knight g8. I want to push h5. Here I want to go e6, but I will go for e6. Bishop f6. Let's start some attack. I will go for knight to d7. Queen a2. Okay, he's aiming knight b3 probably. I will go rook a4, knight a5. I can play rook c8 here. And d3 is weak. I will go knight f6. Rook g8. I will go for f4. Oh! I blundered my queen. After f4 there is bishop g4. Oh! That's interesting. This position already started to be very interesting to play without queen. Knight h4. I will go for. Okay, after g5 I am trapping his knight. g5 I will go for knight e6, of course. rook d8, h3, knight c6. Can I play bishop e4? I think I can play. Queen c2, I will go knight to a5. g4, I will go for b4. Okay, here I will push already c5, I think. Bishop h3, I think I must do this move without thinking. I will push d5 and gain more space on the center. f3. He is continuing to make problems. I will take and c5 maybe, but I don't like it too much. Can I play knight d6, e4, d4, f4, knight d4, but it seems a little bit dangerous for me. I will take this one. Okay. He missed. Ah, but I have queen f7 here. Okay. I saw some ghosts. After bishop g4, I have queen f7. That's very good. I will play bishop to e4. A b5. Here, queen d4 check. Knight g5 I will take, of course. Knight c3. I will go bishop e6. Bishop d5. Okay, he's trying to take my important piece, which is in attack. I will play fe5, opening position. Okay, I will take this knight. After d5, I will play knight b6, of course. Queen d7, he's attacking to my pawn. I will go for bishop g3. Knight d5. Okay. Here it feels like the game must finish, but it's still going. He's still making problems for me. I will play rook e1 and after bishop e4, rook e4 probably, but this doesn't help too much for attack. I will go for this. Let's play g4. Knight d5, okay, he felt to my how to say trap, but maybe I am wrong. Knight d5, bishop a1, bishop d2, there is c6, which I missed a little bit, but it's still very playable position. Knight c3 I will take, e5, e5, d5 I will take this pawn, of course. Okay. Knight e5 I will go, knight f2 I will go bishop c5, let's keep pressure. Bishop g6 I will go knight e5, rook e4 here, knight b6. I will go knight to a4 here, bishop f6, bishop f3, which I was expecting. I will try to exchange queens here. Okay, I will take this one. Queen d3. He's making a little bit strange move, but he's trying to protect pawn. I understand. Bishop e6. Bishop d2 here. c5. Okay, he's trying to make some counterplay. I will take this d5. Queen e2. I will go for queen b6. Castle. I can make castle also. Knight b1. Okay, I could make my opponent's knight passive. Let's play castle. Rook d8. I will play what I can play. I can play bishop f4. Queen e3. I will exchange these queens. Bishop d4. Queen e2. I will go for knight to d7. Maybe. Yes, I will go. f6. I want to take this one, but also weakening f4 square. In this case, why I played knight d5. I will go knight c4. Bishop f6, I will take with queen or bishop. I will go with queen. Knight d4, I will go with rook fd8. Here I will go for knight g4 for making some knight f2 ideas. c6 here I like move knight d7 and then queen a1. Bishop d6, okay. I will go for knight e2 and bishop g3, knight g3. Queen c2, again attacking to my rook. I will go queen d7. Here I will go queen g6, bishop b2, queen f7, and then bishop f5 probably. Must be working. Or let's be careful. Maybe I can play rook e1 simply. Bishop d6. I can play bishop e4 here. Bishop e5, I will play fe5. Bishop d6. I will take this, or I can play bishop g5. I will take this. Rook c5, queen c5, rook c5, bishop c4 check. I will take queen a1. Here I can take pawn, and after bishop f4, queen a5 maybe. Or even bishop f4, queen d8 endgame must be good for me. Queen a4, here knight d2. I will keep bishops for playing. c4. I will put my rook to open file. Bishop d6, okay. I will go knight f5 and then rook h4. Knight d7. He took my knight, okay. I will take this knight also. Here I can take and go for endgame. I feel like, or I have queen f5 also. I will go for endgame. b6. Okay, he's weakening too many squares. But how to use it? My idea would be knight g5, knight d4 here. Let's go for it, and if not, I can take and then attacking to c6. Here I will go for king e7, but there is e5. Okay, he's tricky. But what to do here? How to protect pawn? King e7, e5. This is problem. I missed this problem, honestly. Okay, I must be fast. I will go for king d7, e5, knight d5. Probably this is most logical way. b3, okay, I will take e5. Knight d2, I will go for what? Queen c7. b4, okay, I will go for knight e2. I will take. Here I won't go for some tactics, but it doesn't work yet. Let's go queen e7. Okay, here I will play rook c8. Now knight d4 is working perfectly, I think. I will play rook e8. e5, I will go knight d5, only way. Queen b6, attacking to b2, but not really, because I have rook b1, b7. I will go for bishop e5 and rerouting my queen to the king side. Here I will go d6. Okay, bishop c5, I must make some problems for my opponent. Somehow. Firstly, I will play f6. Okay, further I will play rook d1. Here I can play knight to b4. Rook f8, very logical, but I have bishop c3. Knight e4, I will take this one. Here knight d4, okay. I will play e5, bishop b6, and bishop e7 then. Queen f2, I will go for rook d8. King g7, okay, he is protecting this f6 pawn very strongly. I will go rook d1. Bishop e4, I will take this one. Here I won't take this. Okay, rook f8 is still defending well. e7, queen f5, ef. Okay, not finishing yet. e7, queen f5, bishop f5, bishop b2. I can go for it. Queen g6. I will go for rook to h4. Queen e5. Okay. That's very interesting that I don't have any special, any attack or any tactics. Very interesting. I will go for queen f2, or there is queen g5. I will go for queen d2, there is queen g5. But I can go queen d2, queen g5 and take, and then rook d7, queen d2. Here I will go for knight to e4, or I will go for rook e1. Knight c3, attacking to b5. I will push c4. Knight f3. What to play here? Maybe to play on only open file. Rook a8. Here queen f5. I can play ef also. Ef, rook f8, and then bishop f5, bishop b2, or I can start with bishop b5, bishop f5. Nothing different, I think. I can go knight d5. I think his knight will be very active, that's why I must take it. Rook e1. I will play c4 for attacking a3. Okay, cd. I think knight c7 is very possible to play, and I will go for it. h3. I will go for b6 for pushing c5. Rook a8, of course, take rook a8. dc, bc. I will take this queen. Here I can take with bishop. Bishop b6, so I will take, and bishop e7. Here king h8. g6, okay, very interesting move by my opponent. I will go for h5, trying to open h file. Okay, I will exchange everything. Here bishop e7 seems very reasonable. Knight c2, I will go for knight d3, of course. I will take this one. Okay, knight g5. Why I don't play queen e3 here? Bishop d5, nothing special. Rook d1, I will take, of course. Knight to d6 seems reasonable here. Here I can take that because of knight e4. That's why what to do. I can play f5 instead. Knight b6, I will take. Okay, he's also aiming to play bishop g4. Let's take this rook. Okay, he's opening 8th rank very easily, which is very suspicious, but I will take, of course. Yeah, I will play queen f4, bishop d5, I will go rook h e1, bishop b2, I will take this one. Here I will take a3. I will play rook a8, and with extra pawn I will go for rook c4, or rook c4, that is bishop a3. Let's play e6. Bishop g4, I will take this. Of course, bishop g4, okay, very interesting. Attacking to e2. I will play knight d4 again. Bishop a4, bishop e4. I will take this pawn. Knight f8. I will go for knight to c4, then d6. f5, I will go for king g2 first. Knight f5 is attacking to my bishop, but no problem. I can play f4 maybe, but f4 seems a little bit ugly for me. I will play rook e1, but this doesn't feel good way. I will play rook h1. Let's not use too much time. I will need this time. Okay, I can play knight c4. Here knight g4 must finish the game. Rook e1, rook e2. Here I will take bishop d3. Of course I will weakening my opponent's pawn structure. Bishop d6, knight d6. Here he wants to play knight f5. Very reasonable. But I will take this. And here I can play king d6, I think. Queen h5. Okay, I missed this move, honestly. Here I missed this move. Can I play h6? Just simply h6, queen g6, king f8, or I will go h6, d6. Here I will go for rook e8. Okay, e4. He wants to push e5. But after queen b4, something says me that position must be okay for me. Bishop f5. Okay, he's playing this move again. I will go for 96 again. Okay. I can play. What can I play? Let's go king g2 for rook h1 idea. Rook e5. I will go for rook c8. I will go for king to f1, or yes, it's logical. I will go for rook a8 for protecting my pieces. Rook e7 seems reasonable. Bishop g6. I will go for rook to c8, or just play g4. Okay, bishop g4. I will play c5. Okay, e5, very logical move. Because I can't take, there is bishop a8 at last. I will play knight d5. Here and knight h2 mate. Thank you for playing. I will take this bishop, of course. Queen b2. I will go for bishop h3. Take this one. My opponent is offering draw. Queen g6. Here I think I can just simply take this knight, and doesn't seem many problem for me. I will go for rook d5, rook c5. I will go for rook to d8, queen g8. Okay, he's protecting h7. Somehow I can finish this game. I will go for d4, b5, logical. I will play knight to d2, g6. I will go for rook d7, king f8, bishop b7. I missed pawn, I think. It's very interesting. Rook b8. Okay, I missed bishop b5. He tricked me. No problem, let's go queen f5, rook e7 here. What can I play? I can go knight f6, rook b7, knight g4. I will go for rook to h8, but it does, somehow I can't enter position again. I will go rook h8, rook d8, He wants to take, that's why I will take this one. Bishop g6. He wants mate, but actually don't want mate. Because after queen c2, queen h8, bishop g8, I think. Rook c4, ed, rook e7, f e3. I will play queen e4 here, tricky, let's play. Rook b8. I will go for h3 move. After bishop e2, rook e1. c3, very logical. I will play g6. Here, what can I play? Can I play a4? But it doesn't look so logical. I can play knight e5 also. I will go for bishop d5 and then look what happens. Rook d8. Queen d7 is protecting b5 and wants to play rook c8. That's why let's play bishop f5. Rook d5. I will go for f5. Bishop g8 here. Let's come with king. Interesting move. I will take this one. Rook b8. I will go for b3 for playing bishop b2. Let's take bishop first. Let's play rook c4. Rook e8. I will take h5. Now I will take this pawn. Here. Okay, knight d5, knight d5, rook d5, rook e6. Okay, it's very tricky. Okay, knight d5, rook knight d5. But in case of, let's say, knight d5, rook e6, f e6, queen f7, king h8, queen g6. I think I must survive here. Somehow. Knight d5, knight d5, bishop d5, queen f5, queen d5 position is okay. Knight d5, rook e6, f e6, queen f7, king h8, queen g6. I have knight f6, rook f6, queen d4, queen d3. I will go for this. Bishop b5, I will keep this bishop, of course. I will play rook d1 for playing rook d5. Okay, played hg6. Very brave move by my opponent. I will go rook h1 and I think this must be mate somehow. Queen b7, I will go for, he's attacking to my rook. I will go for rook f1. Okay, h3, very reasonable move. I will go for knight f6. Queen c7, I will go bishop b2, bishop c8. I will play e4 here. Queen b1, I will go for queen g2, of course. Here I will take this pawn. Knight d5, knight g5. Okay, he's attacking to my knight. Let's play e6. King f7. I can take this pawn because of g6, I think. Let's play bishop f5. I will take one pawn. Here I am thinking about going to this endgame, but I think let's go because position is not so well. The draw is okay result. He's playing well. Here I will go for knight e5, knight d5. I will play g3, firstly avoiding this. Rook b1. What he's trying to do. I will play. Okay, he wants to play rook b7 and then mating me somehow. I will go rook to b8. King e6. I will go for rook to d5. Bishop g5. He wants to take e3. No problem, I think you can take this one. I will just make safety. d4, queen e5, I will play queen c1, rook b8, king d2, I will go for bishop to g4, rook e6, I will go for f e6, and I hope my calculation isn't wrong. I will go for knight h4, knight f5, rook d3 check, rook c8 attacking to c3. Okay, he is not exchanging pieces. Rook a5. I will go for knight to f4. Yes, it's logical enough. I will take gf. Knight e6. Okay, I was waiting for bishop e6, but he played like this. And f3. Taking one more pawn. I will go for rook to d2. c6. Okay, he saw my threat. Okay, time is going. I must play somehow a little bit fast. I will go for b3, c4. Knight c5, I will go for rook b8. Here I will take pawn, of course. Rook c1, I will go for h5. g6. Okay, I must go for back. King d4. And let's think, is there any way of to win this position? a5, b4, a4, c4. I will wait. Rook e3. Okay. I will go for knight to e4. f4. Okay, very logical move. I will go for rook to e8. Queen b3. Okay, he's attacking to my rook, but I will play rook e4 and trying to take this pawn. Queen d6. Bishop h7. Finally, he played this, and I can play king f7. Nothing special. Rook e4. I will go for rook to h3. Okay, here I can play knight to g4. g5 is provoking me to push f4. I will go for it. I will play king d3. Here I must play e d5, c4. Okay, I will go for f5, f4. Here I will play queen e7. Queen g5 I will take and play rook d7, but let's play this one. King h8, knight d3. Okay, I'll play rook e8 check, gf4. I will play here queen to f2. Okay, bishop b7. Can I play bishop g6 here, which is logical? a4, I will take this one. I will play rook e1. I will play rook d7. Here my only move was rook e4, which I calculated. Here I want to go for mate, rook c1. I will go for king c4. He would play king e7, king d6, but b6 must be a weak move. Okay, queen h5. I will go for rook d3, protecting h3. Rook e1. Yeah, I can take bishop e2, I think. a4. I don't see something special on a4. Okay, I will go rook c1, and in case of a b3 there is cb3. Queen b8, I will play bishop e4, and it must be mate in a few moves. Here I will go for rook a8. Okay, I will play rook e8 take. Okay, he plays g4, which is a very tricky move. He wants to push for more. I will play I feel I can play h6. Okay, what if I play queen f5 here? Queen f5, there is g6. Let's play queen g4. I will take this one. I will take queen c5 and taking this rook. Let's play king f1. Rook e8. I will go for king d2. Draw will be a okay result here because we played very well. Oh, queen g4. I think this mustn't stop mate, but somehow maybe I missed something. Knight g3, queen f3, king f3, rook f4, king g2, and then rook h1, rook h8 mate. I think it works. Yeah, I will take this, of course. I will take this rook, of course. Rook d2, of course, rook d2. Okay, he's protecting, but I will go for knight d5. King h8. I will go for queen c3, attacking f6. Here I will go for f3 first, not allowing knight g4. Okay, bishop h4. I will take this bishop. Here I won't take this one, but somehow I don't like. But I will go for it. Okay, time is low. Let's play a little bit fast. dc5. I will take this one. I will play knight b4 here. Bishop e5. I will go for endgame. King e3. Let's play rook e2. He's giving up a pawn, but I will not have enough time for winning in endgame. Let's play queen to g3. King g2 here. I will go. Okay, he wants queen f5, queen e8, queen f8, queen f5. Let's be careful. Queen g5. I will go knight c7, and I have knight d6 idea. Rook b8. Somehow there must be some way of winning. Let's play knight d5 and attacking to f7. Here, what to do? e6 or knight d5? I like e6 more. Okay, here I can take pawn, I think. Rook d7. He's trying to reach to g3, g7. I will go for e5. Okay, here I can take pawn because after knight d4 there is bishop d4 check. I will go for rook g1. Here, rook f8 check. I will exchange. I will play king h7 just in case. Or no need, I will play f4. Here, what I can do? Let's play rook d2 and doubling rooks. I can take one more pawn, I think. I hope there is no problem. I will go rook g8. Okay, he doesn't want to exchange. Okay, very interesting. Bishop c7, bishop b5. I will go for f5, trying to mate this king somehow. Oh, I can play a6 also. King h7 here. Okay, he's going for mating himself. I will go rook d8. Okay, this is starting to be interesting. Let's wait. I will take this one. Here I can play. Okay, here I am already 2 pawns up. That's very good. Good news. I think I can play rook d1, king h2, queen b1. Oh, there is mate. Let's be careful. I will go for rook c8, rook g7, that is queen a1. Here I will take fe3, and here already I must take this. Okay, he's running from danger. Let's go knight takes b5. Okay, you don't want to be mated. I will take fe5 and then trying to open position. I will go for bishop h6. Okay, he didn't took, he go for castle. Interesting approach by my opponent. I will take. Okay, he didn't fall for this trap. I will play queen to b2. Okay, let's exchange everything. And let's play queen c5 here. Okay, somehow I can't checkmate my opponent. Let's play rook f8. Okay, this is check. This must be checkmate in a few moves. I will take this one. Here, rook g7. Okay. Can I play rook c8, knight c8, e6? Or I can play rook g3 maybe. But after rook g3, queen g3, there is rook g8. It's a little bit unclear, but okay. I think he's very uh, how to say, close to defeating me. I will play bishop f8, taking this bishop. I will go for a king e3, queen d7. I will take this one. I will play. I hope I will not lose on time this game. I will play rook f5 and h5. Okay, he wants to take pawn. Let's play rook d8. Here I can go for rook f2. Okay, this is very strange move. I will start with d3 first. I will go for a4, a5. Bishop d5, I will go h4. Of course, I will take this one. I can play c3 simply. I will go king f2. g5. Here I will try to trap my opponent's bishop. Or first let's start with bishop a3. Okay, he's playing an interesting move. I will go ed4. Rook h2 here with rook g3 idea. Rook e5 I will go. I will take this pawn, of course. Here, take. Rook d1. Bishop c6 here. Okay, he's going for a very interesting way. He's trying to trick me. With hg5, fg5. Okay, then it will be hard. Let's play h5. I will go bishop to c6. Rook e6. Okay, just simplifying. I will take this one. King d5, king c6. I will go for king b1, king d7. Here I will go for knight d6. Bishop e6. Very logical move by my opponent. I will go for king h2. I will take this pawn. I will go for h5. cb3. Now king c6. Let's collect pawns. I will play rook e3. This is draw. I will play rook c3. Let's take pawn. Okay, he's trying to complicate matters and trying to take this pawn. Let's play queen c1. I will go for king c2. I will take this pawn. Play a4. Rook e3. Let's play rook e1. I will go for g6 just in case. Here I will play bishop a5 and h6. Let's take this pawn. Okay, but this is made in a few moves. I will play h3. I will take this pawn. Take this pawn. I can play queen b2 here, or queen e2 also. Queen b2 seems reasonable. Let's take it. I will play h6. I will go for king to b6. Here I will go rook c2 and rook a2. Rook d5. I will go for f6. Let's play rook a2. Let's take this one. Let's play queen to f4, I think, which is very reasonable. Can I play rook d6? But okay, I'm wondering the pawn. I will go a5 in this case. g4. I will take it. I hope he didn't trick me. Okay, one. Now let's go knight d4. Here I will go bishop d3. Okay, d4 is covering diagonal. Let's play king e7, a5, bishop f8. Okay, this is... Oh, I blundered this one, maybe. Maybe this is perpetual. Okay, I can play queen f4, which is very logical, but very risky also. My king is very open. But I will go for it. Rook d7, I will go bishop c1, f5. He is playing very logical. I will go king g7. I will take king f6, king g2. I will take rook d3 again. Okay, here must be some winning move which I must find. I play knight d6, f6. Oh, so I can go for h6. Sorry, I saw that I can go to h6. Let's play queen f3. Okay, this must be some chances maybe for me. Let's play c4. Rook g7 here. Okay, here I risked. Now I must be very careful. I will go for rook f7 just in case. Rook f8, sorry. Okay, queen f6, rook g8. What can I do here? I will go... What can I do here? I don't have any idea. Here, it's very interesting. I will go queen e4. Okay, what to do? Knight a2. I will go... Oh, this must be winning, I think, somehow. I will go king h3, king g5. Here he didn't let me. I will offer draw here because he played very well. Okay, he didn't accept maybe. Very logical. I'm long time. I will go for knight to h5, which is not working. I will go for knight d5, king e4, king f4, king g4, king g5. I will go rook h3. I will go rook d6, and finally this must be winning. I will go king h4, g5. Okay, it took some pawn, but it's not logical way, I think. I must play... I can play queen f3, I think. Rook e5, bishop c5. Here I can go rook c1. Okay, king c4, interesting way. I will go king c6, and here I must play queen f6. I will go g5, h5. Okay, he's defending very well. Queen e4. I will take. Bishop f2. I will go h2. h5, sorry. I will go for rook to g8, I think. I will take this one. I will go for king b7. Okay, he is making problems for me. I missed something here, I think. He's playing very well. First of all, I must say that. Bishop c1. I will go h6. Okay, this is starting to be problematic for me already. Let's play queen e1. Here I will go h7, knight f5, h3, c6, h2. Okay, somehow he finds a way to arrive in time. I will play ab5. Yeah, I think I must be winning after a5, maybe. I will go knight c6, king d5. I must go for rook c2. Okay, king f5, c6, b6, b6. Okay, this must be losing. h3, c6, h2, c7. Unfortunately, he's queening with check. King f3, c6, e4. Okay, I will go. This must be draw. I played wrong. Okay, let's go for endgame. I will go king g6. Here I will play king c7. I will play queen b2. Okay, queen f6, rook g7. Okay, I must stay in this diagonal. This game probably I'm losing. He's playing very well. Queen f6, rook g7, knight f5 or knight e8, and ideas is not working. I will play queen e4 again. I will play h2. Let's go knight h4. I will play queen f4 check. Of course, I can play rook d2, rook d7, and f5 somehow. e3, king c3. I will go this way, king d6. I will go with for queening. Let's play f3. Okay, bishop d5. This finishing. Very good game by my opponent. Congratulations. This is first defeat. Okay, time is very low. Let's. Okay. I will play king h7. They are putting too much pressure on me with time. King c5. This position must be winning. I will play king c6. I will go rook to d2. I will go for rook c8. I want to play, but it doesn't seem so logical. Queen g5. Let's play king b4. Oh, I blundered my rook. I blundered my rook. Okay, let's try to defend. What to play here? Let's take pawn. Let's play queen g7. I will go for king b6. Here I will take. I will play f4, king equals e3. I will go f4. Oh, he mouse slipped. He mouse slipped. But he played very well. I will resign. He mouse slipped just. d4. I hope he's not in time in previous game. I will go rook g2. I will go a6. I will go rook f8. This. King b5, king g6, a4. I must go for this. I will take this one. I will go a4. I will play queen d4. I will play c3. I will go e4. Let's play bishop to d2. b6. Okay, I'm in danger. b6, b7, e2. Let's play queen d3. Okay, he wants to put his rook to g3 again. After rook f1, king h2, queen e5. Okay, he is trying to trick me. I will play queen f6, a3, g6, a2, g7. Oh, I'm not in time. That's very bad. Very bad to see. But it happens. What to do? I will go rook g4, a2. Okay, let's be careful. I will play a4, b5, a5, a4, a5, c4, a5, c4, b4. I will go a4. Okay, he's playing interesting. I will go for... Let's push a4. Queen e5 check. I will go queen d1 check. I will go a5 and it must be winning. b4, c4, c4, b4. Let's play queen c4 check. Oh, I don't see his idea. He's trying to mate me. Let's play rook f4 check. Okay, let's... What to do here? I will go for queen e3. Okay, I can't play e2. That's why queen c... Because of queen c8. Queen c5. I will go for... It must be losing already. I will go for queen g4, c4 here, and c6 here. I will go for draw because he's playing very well. Let's play rook e4, king f5. I will go for queen a4, queen e3, yeah, king e5. Okay, queen g5, very well moved. Let's play queen c4. Okay, it's pushing for a win because of king f7 idea. I am the side who must be careful here. Let's play rook to b4. I will play king d5. Let's accept draw. He played very well and defended very well. Okay. My opponent is going very risky. I think now I can play e2 because he doesn't have queen c8 check. But it's very risky for me. e2, queen c8. I will go e2. Maybe he doesn't find this. Rook b5 check. I will go f6. f7. Okay. Well played. Thank you for the game and good luck. Okay, king g6, very reasonable move. I don't have way to defend. Unfortunately, let's play king g4, king g6. I am somehow want to make progress, but I don't see progress. Let's play okay 5, h6. Okay, he's slowly winning. I will go. What to do here? Let's play queen h3. Okay, queen e5. Very interesting move and very risky. I will go queen d3, king g6 here. Here I will resign. He played very well game in endgame and he tricked me. King h7, king g6. Okay. Here first of all I can take this pawn. Let's keep this in mind. Queen h7 check. Okay. We already also finished the game. And He played also very well, very good defense he showed. And let's play queen d3 again. Somehow I am trying to trick my opponent. It's the last game of our Simul. It was very interesting to play these games, and I will try to check score. Okay, king e8. Queen g6 is like must. But it must be objectively draw. I don't see good chances to push. At least he can play king f8, queen h6, queen g7, and after exchange e1, b8. This is draw. Let's see what he will play. He played king f8. Yes, line we discussed. Let's play queen h6. King g8, queen g6 also, or queen g5 also drawish. Okay, let's see. Okay, queen g7, taking everything. Let's accept the draw. I think that this was our last game, and see. Okay, we played 21 games. I managed to win 15 of them, and I get 3 defeat. I'm congratulating all of them, and I finished 3 games as a draw, which also my opponents played very well here, and I am very thankful to Satranç Club 2000 manager Güven Manay for organizing this Simul. Thank you everyone for watching. Wishing good luck and see you in next times.